Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. I didn't know that I could do that. I could drop in and collaborate. But we're already streaming together.
I don't understand what I mean. Well, we're not streaming together. We're streaming at the same time.
Yeah. I don't know how it does like merge our streams together or something. I don't know how it works precisely.
I want to look into that.
Yeah, but maybe not today since we're getting ready to start streaming in about 4 minutes. So maybe next time we do a group project on stream together. So because we won't
Yeah.
be doing a TCG together. So
Well,
we
we couldn't.
no, not unless
Neither
we
of
both got
us.
capture cards.
Exactly.
You're a towel. No, you're a towel. You're a towel. Ill. What's Chihiro wielding on? Which scimitar is Chihiro wielding?
Nature's servant awaits.
Oh, that's probably the Sylvan scimitar. I'll try to figure out which one was all gold and pretty like that, because I gotta admit that the one on the right on her right shoulder is very pretty looking.
Never a dull moment.
Right, as in she drew it into her right hand or her
Yeah,
left?
the one that she draws in her right hand.
Right hand. That's the one she's been using before.
Yeah, the Sylvan scimitar. Yeah,
Yeah. The one on the left is
it's the one that can
her
use her
one.
spellcasting modifier.
What?
Yeah, Sylvan scimitar. Look at it.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Instead of dexterity modifier, is affected by the affected entity adds its spellcasting modifier to attack rolls.
I
I
can't
thought you
look
were,
at her. I can't look at hers because she's not my character.
here. I guess I could temporarily send you the scimitar.
I've got a long road ahead. Do what must be done.
I just figured you had looked at it and decided it wasn't worth it.
I mean, it doesn't really matter to me because I'm not a. Storm, if you do that, you realize that how big my inventory is. I've got no idea where it is, right?
I mean, fair, but I mean, you can use charisma with it, so.
No, I mean, I don't know where it is in my inventory because it's so
It's
big.
okay. If you go under where the scrolls are, it's in the first line under the scrolls, right next to the moon lamp or moon lantern.
Oh, it's instead of dexterity,
Yep.
not
So it
on.
would use your
Well,
charisma.
then it's useless to me
That's what
because
I'm
my dex
saying.
is
Yeah, it's
better.
useless to you now. But if you had decided to boost your charisma instead of your dexterity, it would have been more useful for you. So it's something to remember for future runs when we're playing when we have a caster character.
No, that's it. Right, shall we get started?
Hold on, let me re-equip Jahira properly. Yep, there we go. Now I'm ready.
Let's go. Let's go kill a vampire.
What in the hells?
Wait, why am I not moving?
Knew any of this was here.
Hold on. I'm not moving. Oh, there we go. That was weird.
Anything in here? No, just a dead end.
Jahira, You want to play Mexican Street? Sorry, not Mexican Street Tag. You want to play Street Tag? See, what you do is you walk up to the side here, and you say tag, you're it, and push them off into oblivion.
Entombing Clock. Oh, I can't pick this lock. You need a ring, and I think I know exactly where to get it.
Okay.
Off the corpse of the asshole we're trying to, and of course that's still. I wonder if. Okay. So actually, I might be able to check this room out. Wait, hang on. Let me double check something.
We could always grab Gale and have him knock, assuming he has the knock spell. Yeah, I think one thing we need to note for our honor playthrough, or not honor, but the
Hard one?
Yeah, the hard one. We need somebody with knock. Oh, I didn't get to see that scene. Do I want to know why there's a skull with a scroll in his mouth? Meditations of a Vampire Lord. Hey, Mars. Oh, I just remembered. I may have to reschedule the game again. I've been asked to help out with the parents next Saturday at the craft show, and they kind of need the help, so. They said they're not for sure yet whether they'll need me, but if they do need me, I probably need to go and help them because they're not as young as they used to be. And they're going to be split up between two shows again, so they need someone else there to be able to watch the booth if one of them needs to get up and go to the bathroom. It's in It's in Muffordsville. It's Civil War days.
Do you think these elixirs would be anything new, or are we just not going to use them?
Well, let me look. Oil of Bane. Hold on, I can't see.
Not the oil, the elixirs.
Regain a level 3 spell slot. I mean, that's potentially useful, especially in that last fight where we might need a level 3 spell slot might allow us to kill a bunch of enemies at once. And this was level 4. I think these might be useful.
I'm sending them to you, because you're our potion carrier.
Now, the Oil of Bane, I don't think... Bane's really not that useful in later stages of D&D. Early games of D&D. Muffordsville, crap, I'm trying to figure out how to explain it. So you go down I-65, you go past Upton and Cave City and Bonnieville, and Muffordsville is like the next stage down. It's like right on the Green River. But there are big, like, Civil War reenactment stuff going on down there.
The ring slots perfect.
Alright.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Zombies?
Disgusting. Cazador never fed on wretches like this. But who knows? Maybe the old man's tastes have changed since I left.
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern.
Take me with you and drop me off at the
Smart
caves.
Joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian,
You remember me.
you were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
So Cazador marked them too. Bound us all to his ritual. Gods. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador.
He probably did feed on them to turn them into vampire
He was
spawn.
feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
But a staring answer, I think, right?
Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To
I think
destroy
most of Mammoth
Cazador.
Cave is shut down now, Mars.
You can't. It's not possible. And then, what happens to us? I don't know.
Trust me when I say I know the feeling, but you can resist the urge.
Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
Because that is the other moral question on the matter is, they're spawned now. Is
Yeah.
it safe to let them now?
Gods above. He
Not
kept
really safe to
Sebastian.
let them out, no.
All the fools and villains who ever fell for my ploys, they're here. But why? Why does he need them alive? What possible use could they have in this ruined state? All the blood he demanded. I thought he was gorging himself on... He never could have finished half of it. He never let us drink. He never wanted us to know. I had no idea there was worse than drainage and death in his hand. I couldn't imagine. We must find Cazador. This must end.
Our parents will come for us. Of course, I'm sure. And once we're free, we'll make those monsters pay.
Oh, I'm being really cruel to them right now. Whoops.
Oh, God. It can't be.
It is you. I knew it. I'll kill you. Once I get out of here,
It's a child.
kill you.
The children from the Monster Hunters camp.
Camp. Monster hunters. The Gur camp. Oh gods! My parents' camp. Chessa, focus. Resist the beast inside you. You promised. It's your fault. You did this to us. Didn't he tell you? He's the one that kidnapped us. He's the reason we're spawns. I'll kill you!
Yes. Now that you mention it, I may have done that. Don't look at me like that. Cazador's orders. Quite the deviation from my usual routine, of course. Capture, not lure. I didn't bring them in with sweet rolls or anything. I really forgot about them. Felt nothing the moment I handed them over to him. Oh.
Parents? You've seen my parents?
The problem is they're spawn.
I miss them.
It's not a state easily changed back from.
Or perhaps it's the hunger. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. You should go. Leave us here. We shouldn't be out there. We'd hurt our families.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation, and fear, recognition stirs in her eyes, and with it, hope.
You really mean it? Cazador's got this stuff. It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set everyone free. If you get it, somehow. Good luck. If you fail, well, I suppose we'll be seeing you again in here.
Right.
Ready to kill a vampire?
Let's say first. Alright, so as heads up, we are going to be doing the first part of this fight without Astarion.
Okay.
So, we're going to, step one is, well, we'll see. I'll have time to explain because it's turn-based. Right. How are we doing on resources? Oh, I'm fine.
I have, hold on. Could you stand a short rest to get I've only got 3 key points left.
Excellent. Thank you for letting me know.
If you haven't used Song of Rest, it might be the best thing to use. Yep.
Time to see what's new horrors waiting for us.
Back to full key.
Okay, in that case, let's go kick some ass.
Ass kicking time with my mace that shines like the sun, bitch. The light of Lathander.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you. Crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Is he a drow?
Forgiveness? You've never forgiven anything. Every mistake, every slip was punished.
I strove for perfection in all things, even those as imperfect as you. A pity you amounted to so little, despite my efforts.
No! No. Fuck you. And fuck everything you've ever done to me!
will not speak to cattle. This is between me and the boy.
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Hmm? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything.
Yeah, I've always wondered what happens to masterless spawn that don't
But today,
feed from their master.
we'll finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Which one of those do you want us to do first, Asterion?
Witness the birth of the vampire ascender!
Well, we have to do one before we can do the other.
So what's the difference between a vampire lord and an ascendant vampire? Okay, so what am I doing first?
Alright, you are the... Okay, hang on, we're going to look at the map first. So wait until it's our turn before you do anything.
Okay, it's our
Right.
turn now.
Right. So there are 3 of them we need to free. 3 specific ones.
Tari is one of them? Deliara?
One of them is going to be Astarion, naturally. So we're going to want to free him.
I see him. I cannot reach him this turn. I don't.
No, but you're the one. You're going to be able to get them faster.
Yosen.
Let me have a
Oh,
quick look.
really?
I think it might be on Cazador. Which ones? Ritual sources 7. Your increases by 22 feet. This is 70 HP, and your attacks can deal an extra 7 after draining a vampire spawn's life force. Okay. All right. So
Dance party.
here we go. So
does that?
Yosen, and Violet.
Okay, I saw Violet.
As well,
Let me-
and Astarion.
Yeah, well, I saw Violet. I think I can get to Violet.
You're the one with the best movement, so I think you should focus on Astarion. Because
Okay.
then he'll be able to then he can help us, and then let me find the others, and we can decide
Okay.
who's doing.
I
who.
can't save him this turn because I'm gonna have to disengage, or I'm gonna take a bunch of attacks of opportunity. So I'm gonna dash and disengage.
No worries. I mean, as actually. Okay.
Well, that's the only way I'm getting to Asterion this turn without taking a bunch of damage. So
I mean, you didn't have to do it this turn. That's what I was trying to tell you. I wasn't expecting you to do it this turn. I just figured you'd be faster, so you'd be best suited for it.
So what do I do when I'm over here? Do I have to attack Asterion?
I think it's help, but again, you don't have the action for it, do you?
No. Also, that didn't take my
Why?
bonus action? Why didn't it take my bonus action? Well, I got a bonus action available. Okay, apparently disengaging with didn't take my bonus action up. That's weird. Okay. I killed one enemy. Is there any trophies for this mission?
Not that I recall.
Okay. So do we kill the other vampire spawn that we don't free?
No need.
So like what happens to Aurelia?
Don't. Worry about that once we've dealt with.
The ones that
The
are
others.
required, okay. I just wonder why those specific ones are required.
Because they're the ones that are furthest back.
Oh, so we have to say them all eventually.
I don't know. Maybe he can. Maybe what I'm guessing is he can only have 3 selected at a time, but he can then add others. That's my guess. I can't remember. It's been a while.
Okay. Oh great. I got a furry on me. Why is Gollum here? Alright, Jahira's in the fight. I'm gonna try to AoE some people.
That would be appreciated. Yes.
I see a spot where, but you're right in the middle of it.
I don't have evasion.
Is there
So-
any AoEs that only target the ones you want to target and ignore your friends?
I don't think the only spell I can think of that's like that is a cleric spell, not a druid spell. So
Oh, that's a single target spell. Hold on, I think I can.
Okay, so BG3 is based on Dungeons and Dragons, it's particularly 5e, and we have played that a lot. So, I can't say I know everything off the top of my head, but I'm pretty good. If I do say so myself.
I think I missed you.
I hope so.
I'm not 100% sure, unfortunately, but I got a couple enemies blasted.
I mean, it looks like I took quite a bit of damage. I just can't remember if I had that damage before you cast the spell or not.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
Well, that makes me feel better.
Ow! I forgot Call Lightning was a... I forgot that was a concentration spell. It's already nearly completed? Well,
Ow!
yeah, that... Damn, Blight does a lot of damage. Okay, Asarian! Welcome back,
Thank
Blight.
you!
Alright, let's see. I'm going to attack the furry.
Well done. If you want to move, I can take down the bat so that you don't have
Yes,
to worry
please.
about... Alright,
And then which target should I go for next? Yosin or Violet?
whichever one's closer. I think they're the same, so...
Yeah, they're
maybe
both
the one with...
the closest.
Maybe... Yeah, maybe...
The one who doesn't have an enemy in the way, or the one who does have an enemy in the way?
Yeah, the one with less enemies in the way. Unless it's like one enemy that you can just take out yourself. Oh, for Astarion!
I'll take the attack of opportunity.
I mean, honestly. Okay. I'll start heading over to the next one.
Okay.
Because I don't think I can reach it. Yeah, I couldn't reach her unless I dashed and took a lot of damage. Is there anything that I can do that is an AoE around me? That would be nice. I don't
Yeah,
think
I've
there
got another
is.
Call Lightning on my turn because it's still active. As long as Jahira doesn't lose the spell between the end of our turns and the start of her turn.
Should I do this? Oh, they can't be charmed. Okay, so there's no point. The one situation where it
pull a
would have been
link
great.
and drop a shatter on yourself.
No. But I have an idea. Let me just check how everyone's doing in terms of HP. 40, 40, 51.
Honestly, if you wanted to reset the health, it wouldn't be that big of a loss.
I mean, I don't want to do it if I can help it.
That's fair. Oh, you nice, Spirit Guardians. And they're about to take more damage because their turn's about to start. Stinky. The bat is coming after Astarion.
Yes, keep missing. Keep missing. Ah.
Did Jahira lose her spell? She did.
Not only that, she got paralyzed.
Shit. Oh well. Sorry, Joe. He's back. I think he's about ready to unleash some hurt on you, Joe. Oh crap.
No, he dashed.
Wait, why did I attack him? Wait, am I supposed to attack these guys?
Why? You're supposed to help them, aren't you?
There's no help option.
Maybe it is attack then, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Hang on, let me
Double check, please. Because that was definitely... Because it didn't even give me the help option, it just dropped me straight into attacking. I assume pressing X on him would help him.
might have to be an attack. Let me have a look. I think you might have to attack then. Yeah, the clown's classified as hostile, so I think the only way out is to
Attack them.
yeah. Which sucks, but not much I can do about it.
Is Shahira still paralyzed?
From the looks of it, yeah.
How long does this paralysis last?
Start of the next turn, I think.
I guess that prevents you from being paralyzed for 2 turns in a row.
Yeah.
Use Executioner on him.
No.
Just got lucky.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I did not quite manage to succeed in killing one of this one, so... Are we supposed to knock them out?
I mean, I suppose a non-lethal option is a possibility, so we could switch to that and then...
Also, I question their choice to have them fully bare-chested.
Oh, you got your turn back,
Yep.
I think.
Also, you're not in the way anymore, so...
Well, neither are the enemies, because they're all dead.
You killed all of them?
Yeah, every single one of them's dead.
Oh. I guess there's just this guy left then. Oh, no, she's got 2 people on her, so...
Yeah, I was going to say, like, I think you've got more immediate problems. Like the ones who paralyzed you in the first place. Very nice. And you should be able to bonus action a slash, shouldn't you?
Yep.
Please, come to me! Come to me! Ah, yes! Okay.
Okay. Okay, one of them is dead. I forgot to switch them on.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, you forgot to... Oh, okay. Damn it. Basically, on our turns, we're going to have to switch back and forth to non-lethal. So.
Yeah. Hopefully Jahira manages to maintain the call lightning this time.
Alright, if I can find where the option is to switch it, that would be nice.
I don't see it.
Yeah, there's normally a non-lethal option, isn't there? Like, oh, here we go. Found it. It was on the first page. Now, can I safely approach? Yes, I can. Am I still on non-lethal? I am. Okay.
I would like to non-lethally stab someone in the kidney with this arrow. Oh,
Well, I can't do that with arrows, but I can do it with...
You killed her. With Spirit Guardians.
Oh, shit. Right, because they're hostile. So,
Yeah.
so much for that plan. Alright, everyone, you can
Just
turn
kill
on...
them
You can
all.
turn non-lethal... Well,
Kill
no,
them
we
all.
shouldn't be able to have... We shouldn't have to worry about the rest of them.
Okay.
Because he hasn't marked them yet, and even if he did. So what I'm going to do, real quick, I'm just going to step forward just a little bit.
Now's the part of the show where we commit mass murder and war crimes. You know, the Sunday special. I'm hoping to get a chance to bash Cazador a little bit myself, but...
If I keep him busy, he shouldn't be able to shoot him from draining.
Hello. My pretties.
Your turn. it
Yep.
seems.
Wait, hold on.
quickly.
This is not what I was expecting when you said you wanted a night out.
We said that we were going for drinks. Did you miss that part?
Stop concentrating, damn it!
Damn, who did you just... Oh, it's Sarian, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to wipe out these bats real fast.
I am going to... Oh shit! There was one plan I forgot to initiate.
What?
Daylight!
Can't slow down.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she's got it ready to go. There's still a vampire.
Drop it!
Hello, sir. Can we talk for a moment about monks?
Yes, drop it! Drop it now! Oh,
Well, as soon as it's Jahira's turn, I will, yeah.
I mean, you can make it her turn now.
No,
There's
I
no
can't.
one in...
It's not allowing me.
Oh,
You'll
that's
have
what-
to
that
end
sucks.
Astarion in your turns before it'll allow me. Sorry, can we talk about monks? It's okay, wait till we come here as the Amen. To take Cazador's lunch money. Four holy warriors against one vampire boy. Damn, I may not get to use daylight. Come
Yeah,
on,
you
Jim.
might not. Well, you know...
Well, hold on. Let Jahira cast a spell. She came here to cast a spell. Let her cast a spell. Okay.
Go ahead, cast a spell.
This
No,
is the
seriously,
entire
though,
reason
'cause-
we brought her out. Where is daylight? Hey, can I not use it from that far away?
You should be able to. It's also
I'm going to
a
turn
long...
Absurdia into... Now you're glowing, Joe.
I'm so pretty, so...
I am so pretty. He died.
Alright, we're not done yet.
Nope, the bats.
No, not the bats.
What do we have to do now? Remember, you have some daylight on you.
Yes. This is your job, because you're literally right next to him. He's in the coffin.
Destroy the coffin?
Or open it. I'd suggest. Open it and kill him!
I just took a key from the coffin, but that didn't... Wait, what? It's not allowing me to kill him.
Now is not the time.
What?
Oh, crap.
How does this work?
I don't know!
You did
It
this
worked fine for me. I don't remember having this problem. I went into the coffin, knocked... Alright, just use your bow and shoot some bats, because, well, they're 1 HP. You don't really need to worry about that.
Oh, wait, hold on. I can attack the coffin. Nope, no.
I know, but why? You shouldn't need to worry about attacking the coffin.
I don't know why it didn't open. The swinging boy arm. Literally the ball of my eye. Oh, Al, are you okay? Got inadvertently slapped in the eyeball by my kid as he was turning away from giving me hugs. The eye is watering. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you... Seriously? You had a 1 in 20 chance!
You got him on the second shot at least.
I'd bloody well bet.
You know what? He may not have gone to the coffin because we killed him in daylight.
I mean, he still went to the coffin anyway when I did it, because I had the daylight open.
Oh, I don't know then.
Maybe you have to kill the bats first? I don't know.
Maybe. But I'll be set up to do it, so if it's... I
Because it
can't
might...
use Shihiro to kill this.
Don't you have a bow?
No! Shihiro is a
Okay.
book. And unfortunately, Druid spells, cantrips are shit.
Mars, really, really hard.
I keep forgetting she has wild shape. We don't need daylight anymore, do we?
We might.
Okay.
So just in case.
Fine, then Jahira can't kill a bat this turn then.
Oh well. They're not getting. They've already spent their turn, so it's not. Alright, let me bonus action this bat. Hang on, where's the bonus action stab? There we go. Oh, it has to.
Yeah, we had to finish the battle.
Yeah, I know, but did you interact with it? Because I was going to do it. Because Astarion.
You told me to do it.
Well, in the middle of the fight!
I'm sorry.
Recovering in his coffin. There is no trace of the fury that you fought against.
Kill Cazador.
Leave, I'll do it.
Okay.
And then worst case
close the
scenario,
coffin. Just close the coffin. Pretend like I never saw it.
No one stopped me yet.
because really, if there's an option for Astarion to do it in the... Ah, here we go.
No healing sleep for you. Wake up.
No healing sleep for you. Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. And I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again.
And then, what will you be without me? A shade? A specter in the shadow? Devoid of all?
Can't Astarion still become a true vampire?
I don't...
Or does the blood have to be willingly given? Yeah, ooh. Just kill him already.
I know.
Just annoy Astarion just a little bit.
I mean, not even that. Like, no one's gonna know, are they?
Probably not.
The storm will never be free. He is my creation, now and for eternity.
You might have made me what I am, but I can be so much more than what you created me to be. But I am grateful for one thing. You showed me how to really savor moments like this.
Oh, wasn't that just more dramatic than you just killing him?
Also, I would say this wouldn't actually kill a real vampire in D&D, but Strahd would definitely not die from that. Not permanently, anyways. I just bashed his brains out with the light of the thunder.
Is it over? Is he...
is gone.
What does that mean for us?
You can do whatever you want. Sounds terrifying. And it is. But there's opportunity in it too.
Yeah, for my Warlock playthrough, I have to figure out how to get him to ascend. Because we want to send it Astarion for that playthrough.
What he made us to be. You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
Now, that's a better question. 7,000 spawn, from ancient conquests to stolen children.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
You gonna kill him?
I mean, I released them last time.
You're releasing 7,000 vampires into Faerun? Without a master to control them and no chance of becoming full vampires?
Should they not prove as admirable as Astarion? They deserve a chance too.
The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have to suffer just because I lured them here.
You know what? I think that's BG4's problem.
If they ever make a BG4, Larian Studios already said they're not going to.
They'll need someone to lead them. Take the tunnels into the Underdark. Find somewhere, well, not safe, but less perilous.
I'll be honest, I think in my playthrough I would probably put them down.
Try to keep them out of trouble.
I think my character as a ranger would have to make that call.
I think we're done here. Let's go.
Alright. Astarion wants to have a chat.
That's it. He's gone. After all these years, these centuries. It's really over. I'm glad you think so, because I'm not so sure. I just feel
Ash has temporarily joined the One Eye Club.
I've lost. What I've gained. It's all so much. And God, all those spawn. Free in the Underdark. I need some time.
Hey, why don't we just send them on the way to Mender Barrington?
Because, well, you mean just sick them on all those drow and let them eat all those right?
Yeah.
I want to feel alive.
Where's your spider goddess now? Alright, we're not doing so hot. Jaheira, Astarion, and you took some knocks in that fight.
Ooh, what's this?
Check his body.
Yeah, I'm looting his body. It is a
Rhapsody.
Yeah. Scarlet Remittance gains +1 bonus to attack rolls, damage, and spell save DC for every foe you slay up to +3.
So does it reset every long rest, or
I don't know. It doesn't say that.
what is it? It's a dagger. Okay. Sweet Bloodsong. Possibly inflict bleeding when hitting a creature with this weapon. Hiding invisible. Okay, so when I do my Warlock run where Astarion becomes Ascendant, I'm going to have Astarion use that weapon. Since I'm going to be the lead on that one. So.
You know what? I think I might just equip this for myself. I mean, yeah, it's a D4 rather than a D6, but
yeah, I mean, I could probably make good use of it too, but is it better than the Blood of Lathander?
Probably not.
Well, question, are we going to be fighting any more undead?
Well, here's the question for you, Storm. What's going to happen to the mace when if you go because I can't use it?
That's true, yeah.
I'm not a monk. I can't use a mace. My strength is shit.
Oh, I forgot that when I hit 0 hit points, I regain 2 to 12 hit points, and allies gain 1 to 6 hit points. I don't think that's activated more than like once, maybe. It'd be fun to go back through like all the videos at some point and find out how many times Lathander's Blessing has activated. I know it did once for sure.
Right. We've got some things to look at for who's using what. So let me have a look at my.
We should probably have a moment of silence for the 2 vampires we dusted. Instead of saving.
All right, that's a moment. All right, let's carry on.
Poor Violet and the other guy. Nobody cares about him.
Yosin.
Yosin, yeah, nobody cared about him. Besides, he's undead. He can be brought back from wherever the undead go until they get resurrected. Where do the undead go when they die? No vampire left behind. Whoops. Well, we did just release 7,000 vampires into Faerun, so... I actually got to use my Thunderwave spell today. But I still haven't used Fairy Fire or Darkness. I guess my Drow Racial Magic is just very situational.
Oh.
What?
Oh, hello. This is good for a mage. Have a look at Woe.
Where's Woe at?
It's in my inventory, but I think.
Oh, I see it. Is that the staff?
Yeah.
You gain +1 bonus to spell DC and saving attack rolls. Arcane Vampirism. When the creature affected by one of your spells fails any associated saving throws, you regain 1d4 hit points. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting. Alright, so what's the plan next?
Whatever it takes.
We've still got, who do we have left to do? That's not plot. I suppose we could go and get the, go and kill Raphael.
We should probably do Gale's quest, too.
Oh, of course, that's what I was forgetting. Yeah, I'll have to grab Gale.
I think Gale's the only one left, though, right?
I could give him, speaking of which, I could give him Woe, couldn't I?
Yeah, probably. Also, grab the knock spell for him when you level him up.
Oh, and also, before I forget...
Killables. See, that's not a problem with this party, because my unarmed strikes deal radiant damage, so that can't happen with this party.
Oh, hello. There's now a custom difficulty.
Yep, that's been there for a little bit. It's where you can actually manually set a bunch of the rules and stuff. Unfortunately, the custom setting can't be used to get trophies for the harder difficulties. So.
Well, yeah, no kidding. But, I mean, just... Okay. I'm kind of curious.
And if you want to look at it after the stream...
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, remind me to check, because I'm curious about that.
Okay. So, let's go get Gale. I should probably switch back to Wheel as well.
Before we do that, there's one thing. Okay. By the way, is daylight concentration? I can't remember.
Yes. But it's already
You might
working.
want to turn it off. I'm still glowing like a...
Oh, maybe it's not. Hold on.
Always nice to be wanted.
Daylight
You know
is
how
not
to end
concentration until a long... Chant an item to shine like the
Uh,
sun or summon a sphere of sunlight to dispel all darkness around it. Whoops, that's not concentration.
What to do?
And you put it on me, so I'm gonna be walking around like the bloody sun.
It looks like your sword is what's glowing.
I know, but still.
Here she comes, the glowing hero of the ages.
Let's say before we do
Shining
anything
like
else.
the radiant sun. Vampires fear her glowing blade. Oh, you know what sucks? When Asterion gets free from his tadpole, he's gonna freak out. Freak out.
You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
That's what I said.
Their innocence. To kill them would have been... but if you do decide to go hunting them, know they include your children.
They
Well,
survived.
Survived adjacent.
That depends on how you define survived, really. But they are free. They're making their way into the Underdark as we speak.
This is difficult news.
Technically, they had to die to
We'll
become
need to
vampire
decide
spawn.
what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
The next Legend of Drizzt book, 7,000 vampires. Drizzt must personally kill 7,000 vampires and then kill the bitch who let them loose in the vampire.
I mean, let's face it. We can go to camp straight from here, can't we? Let's do that.
Where are we going? Camp?
Camp.
Let's be honest. Drizzt would have killed the vampire probably.
No, I don't think he would have.
I think he probably would have.
No, I don't think so, because even with like goblins, he tries to find the peaceful solution because of a goblin that he met who was different.
So that's a spoiler.
Well, no, because
That hasn't happened
way
in the books
further.
I've been reading so far.
You've read further than that, I'm sure.
I don't think so. At least at this point, he's not very friendly to goblins. He killed a bunch of them in the last book.
In the cave with... What was the encounter like?
They were the ones being summoned by the Crystal Shard to attack them on the way to Catterley.
I could have sworn you're past that point. Maybe not then, but... Anyway, it doesn't matter because the encounter that they mention isn't in the books.
I don't think it's in the. I don't think it's anything I've read so far because what I've gotten up to is, they had the war with the Drow in the Underdark. Then they went off on their sea voyage, and then him and Catti-brie were sent back to get the Crystal Shard, and then there's been pretty much that since.
Minsk, why are you brushing your head with a knife? You don't have hair.
Maybe he's shaving.
He doesn't have a beard either.
He's shaving the top of his head, Joe. I should grab Will.
Astarion showed restraint where most others wouldn't. He might not appreciate the sentiment, but I'm proud of him. Let's talk. Sorry, but there's no room for me.
There's always room for you, Will.
Let's make this happen.
What, between your legs? I mean, what?
No, Will, Karlach, and Shadowheart were my team in my first playthrough. I should probably make sure Will is actually set up for mage armor. Oh, he already has mage armor. Okay. weapon just in case.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Still alive, so that's progress.
That's right, Gale, level up.
Level up twice.
Level 11 Wizard's probably not very exciting. Just 2 new spells.
Just
Grab
2 new
the
spells,
Knox
he says.
spell. Just in case.
I think Circle of Death
I mean,
and Chain
one
Lightning would be better.
Fine.
I mean, I probably can swap out one spell for another. I think I might even have Knock.
I don't think you can do that as... Can you? No, you
We'll
can't
see.
do that. Once you add a spell to your spellbook, it's in your spellbook. You don't get to swap them out like that.
Oh, should I... Oh, but Disintegrate. That's an option too.
Okay, think about it. Like, Disintegrate... I don't know. It's up to you. We're getting ready to fight 4 Meridons, elementals. I just hope I don't get banished to 4 like I did last time.
Among other things, yeah. Circle of Death, which is a 60-foot.
Well, wonder. Yeah, I know what you mean, Mars. That's why I said it's not possible for it to happen in my later. I have this Manifestation of Soul. My unarmed attacks deal an additional 4 to 7 radiant damage.
Chain Lightning and Disintegrate.
Okay.
And just so I can see it, let's see. And what are we thinking? Warcaster or something else?
Warcaster's really good if he has a bunch of concentration spells, but does he have concentration spells?
That is what I'm wondering.
Okay, you know what? Gale needs to be a mainstay in our harder mode run. And I'll tell you why. He's an evocation wizard.
Yeah.
And the AoEs without hurting us. Either that,
Yes.
one of us needs to be an evocation wizard. So that way we can do all the AoEs.
I mean, that works too. By the way, what level is Knock?
Level 3, I think? Level 2 or 3?
Level 2, found it. And then I've got one more spell I can add.
Sunbeam? So that would have been useful on the vampires.
Yeah, it's not that great.
And now unto me, a river of starlight that is guided by fairies. Conjure Elemental?
It's not really that... I've got so many...
Haste, maybe? Boost somebody to supernova power?
What spell, sorry?
Haste.
Oh, that's true. Didn't think of that. Right. He does have a few concentration options. I'm just wondering if there's anything better.
Spell
Elemental
Sniper,
Adept's
maybe?
another one. What is Spell Sniper like in this game? Because I know
don't
it's
know.
different.
Elemental Adept would be nice if he
you
specialized in a
learn-
specific elemental type.
You learn a cantrip, and the number you... Oh, it's literally just...
No, that sucks. It doesn't increase the range of spells. Yeah, that sucks. Elemental Adept is interesting. I mean, does he like have a lot of fire spells, a lot of lightning spells?
A little bit of everything, really. But I mean, if I'm going to cast something, it's probably going to be Fireball or Lightning Bolt at a higher level. Unless I've got a specific area of effect that's...
Then being able to double the minimum damage would be incredibly useful. That's what Elemental Adept does, and removes resistances. And I don't know of any enemies later in the game. Oh, you know what? Don't we have a bunch of enemies that resist fire coming up?
This is true. But are they resistant or immune?
I don't know. I haven't been to the house of... I haven't been to Raphael's place yet.
Let's go for it, because fire is my go-to anyway.
Okay.
Alright, now let's have a look at what spells he's going to have prepared, because it's not going to be the default stuff. Definitely Chain Lightning and Disintegrate. What's this? Kind of spell, we want that. Remove Curse, we want that. Wall of Fire, kind of cold. Definitely Fireball and Lightning Bolt we keep. Misty Step could come in handy. Mage Armor is necessary as a shield.
Don't forget to have him cast that.
Blight, Magic Missile. Can probably get rid of Shatter or Scorching Ray, I guess.
Yeah, Scorching Ray in particular. So, because I mean, we just might as well turn him into a full AOE caster.
Yeah. Right, before I forget. Yeah, we need to get rid of one if we want both knock and...
Well, see, I don't know if knock's going to come in handy coming up, but it might, so...
You never know, right?
There is that stuff in that tower that I found when I got knocked downstairs that I wasn't able to access last time. Boom. Mars is a pyro happy at the moment.
I don't really care for Wall of Fire in this one because you can't do the ring like I like to do.
I mean, that's fair.
You know,
we did have fun with it in that one fight. You know, I can think of one fight where Wall of Fire might come in handy.
Oh?
The last fight, but you're not going to be using Gale for it. You know, make a wall of fire so enemies run into it.
I know, but I know where the last fight is, and that's not useful.
Okay.
The location it doesn't work for it.
Okay.
Too spread out, too wide. Where's... Oh, here it is. Right, let's see if you've got anything good.
Okay, Will actually has all of his spell slots, so he's ready to go. I guess he got the benefits of a short rest, too. I forgot you were glowing.
What's the life essence? Why doesn't it explain this sort of stuff?
I don't know. Oh. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Blue raspberry lemonade, my favorite.
Apparently I'm proficient with light armor.
That's weird.
But well, it's not saying I'm not. I know, but I won't need to because it's already a base 13. Oh no, it's 13 plus. Let me have a look.
That's weird. How is he proficient with light armor?
It looks good too. But yeah, my AC is now 15.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it does look pretty good.
Let's get going.
I am here to ruin your day. And look good doing it.
I just realized the wheel doesn't have any magic boots.
The pride of the gate.
I can fix that.
Can he wear medium armor?
No, I've got boots for him. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I still have the disintegrating night walkers. Plus, giving him a free use of Misty Step without having to spend a spell slot is not a bad idea. Okay. Also,
And now I don't have to spend the spell slot to cast mage armor because I already have mage armor.
Alright, you ready?
Alrighty. Waypoint, I think the nearest one is the central wall again.
I think so, yeah. Yep, I can hear them casting already. Oh yeah, we get to have Dame Arlen for the fight, don't we?
Yeah.
You would cage the night song.
Don't spend your gold in there, mate. Busted wizard don't deserve it. You! What are you doing here?
Roland. I remember him.
Yeah.
Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
But never mind that. What can I do for you?
He wasn't here at this desk for me, I don't think.
Wasn't he? Did you not save him then?
No, I don't know. I think there was a hologram here talking. No, I don't remember. Oh, we get to do a heist.
To visit the Roacan. He's got a beastly temper. But if you really do know something, he'll want to see you. Head upstairs. You can find the way into his tower up there.
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
Really, that's surprising to Roland that we might need to. I'm glad you'll be able to get better access to this than I did.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Why are you whispering?
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Kind of a. Is it true? Is that true, books? Are you sensitive?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leverocan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand.
Magical books get very temperamental.
They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Ethery's Folly, Sights of the Sealy, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
Annals of Karsus.
Wow. Yeah.
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra.
Whereas Ao himself didn't kick his ass to another dimension.
He didn't have to.
Great
No,
magical
because he
knowledge
failed.
lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The annals of Carsus would no doubt have much to say about the crone's true nature. If only you could read them.
How much to
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The annals of Carsus are best left unread.
Why is her mouth glowing?
Psst. I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension.
Their brains would melt from their ears. Persuasion? Yeah.
Is my best stat.
You do hate lying, so.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Unfortunately,
enjoy
we will be
stimulation.
breaking into your vault. So we're not actually doing the Night Songs quest, are we?
I
There's no
mean,
need to.
we don't need it. It's true, but she is a companion, and we did say we did. Quote unquote companion.
Okay.
And let's face it, do we really want him to live?
No, not really.
I mean, yeah, he's an ass.
Let's go kick his ass.
Also, look what he did to poor Rowan.
That is true.
But I think we should do.
Now, question: do you want us all to go down there, or do you want us to stay up here?
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor.
We're at the top of the stairs. Yes, that's how stairs work.
Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Now, each of these, you've got to read the. Don't use the portal.
Yeah, I know. I did it accidentally too soon. Nope, that's not correct. This portal is incorrect.
The Night Song is an immortal being.
That's the one.
Deity.
What, the second one?
No, the one you just clicked on.
I think that was the second one, wasn't it? Oh.
No, that's this one over here.
Priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
I'm pretty sure this is the one you were clicking on.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Or maybe I used the wrong one.
Okay.
The Night Song is a priceless ruby.
No, it's this one. I'm pretty sure of it. We're alive. I forgot he was using a guy for target practice.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Craig. Ready? Aim.
I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? Huh. Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell? And the night song? Speak true now, for I detest a liar.
Let's see.
What you wish for shall eat you alive.
I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock.
Kalashite.
Very
Yep.
little of his soul left to him.
That's where Turi's from, right?
It combined a
Yeah.
celestial to the wearer's service with the
Well, no,
sound
no,
of the thing.
that's not where he's from. That's where he
grew up.
This can keep her in place.
No.
No, he did grow up on those streets. He even talked about it in Silent Blade. The streets of Kalashay? Or Kalimport? Is that not the same location? I thought it was.
Finding the night song forever. How unoriginal. Did I recite the tale of Catholic form?
It didn't work out for poor Kethric, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who hoard out his soul.
Oh god, that's descriptive.
Brutal, but honest.
Imagine when we come here as the Amen. And we'll be like, we don't like that. We don't like that word. Amen? Take his lunch money.
Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly.
Cheese 'em, boys.
Of course not. But perhaps, after enough lifetimes, I might make a start of it. We shall see, won't we? Do as I say, and you will be rewarded beyond imagination.
I wonder what he gives you if you do work for him.
And you give up the prize to the next motivated mercenary to encounter my contract.
Or
the choice is yours.
Or we kill you and take your shit.
I always get what I want.
Alright, you can go steal a book now? Or are we gonna go get Isabel and take care of this?
You mean Aelin?
Aelin, yeah. Oh, sorry, Isabel's Aelin's girlfriend.
I'll leave it up to you. Which one do you want to do first?
I mean, we're right here. May as well grab the book. You get caught. Yeah, I picked this lock all invisible last time.
I didn't need to do that. I just...
Maybe you have to...
At this point, I'm going to... Problem is, if I...
Okay, if you get in this corner, you can just about be invisible from the site. Like right where I'm at, I'll move in a second, and then you should be able to pick the door from here.
Okay.
So all the way back in that corner. And you should be able to target the door from there. Or I was able to target the door without moving.
Okay, I know, but you might still have to move.
Oh, that's fair. Sorry.
So what you could do, speak to the guard, and make it turn its, so it's facing away from.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay, try it now.
Damn it.
Sorry, it didn't want to talk very long.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what I'll do. You tell me the moment you're about to start, and I'll... Or, never mind.
No, that's not gonna work. It doesn't last long enough. I'm trying to see if I can get it irritated enough. What's dropping a save gonna do?
I'm gonna do something.
What are you gonna... Okay,
I'm casting
that's a
dark.
better idea. But then how am I supposed to see the lock? I mean,
I'm not casting on top of you. I'm casting on top of us. With myself as... Alright, so drop a quick save just in case. Do it now. Crap, he ran outside the darkness spell. Sorry, I guess it didn't work.
There's been a violent assault in the area. You may want to confirm your innocence or your guilt.
Oh, it's not... Oh, God.
Yeah, that's why I said drop a quick save. Alright, recycle or refresh.
Better idea. Try passing first.
I have a charisma of 13.
Okay, and?
No, I'm sorry. I have a charisma of 8.
I mean, if you succeed, then who cares?
I got a 5.
Okay, now I quick load. Problem is, if I get Gale to cast Knock, then it won't be me that does the...
That's true.
So that's what I'm worried about.
Okay, how far can he cast Knock, though? Does he need to be right at the door?
I might do, I don't know.
Because otherwise we can put him in that corner and have him try to cast it from there. I don't know. I find invisibility was really useful for this quest.
I know, but I never had to do that. I just picked the lock and was done with it.
I don't know. They may have updated the guard's AI since the last time you did it.
Actually, here's I can cast darkness, right? Can you cast it in the area between us instead?
I can try.
And
now
then
they
it
may
won't
run
affect
into
anyone.
it. Alright, let me try that. So, like, right here.
Remember, I can't see your cursor, so...
Right. You're going to have to... No, I don't want to get him inside of it, but you're inside of it. Move forward a little more. There, now you're outside of it. Okay, I'm going to do it in 3, 2... Or, well, hold on. Let me know when you're ready to start picking the lock.
Go.
Do it now. Of course, you failed the first attempt. He can see you now.
Who are you?
I don't know who this guy is. Big Clive. The problem is that darkness doesn't work the way that it does in You killed him? What the hell, Joe? Why? Okay, I guess we're doing this.
He ruined it for me!
You murdered him in cold blood.
Yes, I did!
You burned him alive. You feel like, burn, baby, burn. Burn that lover down.
He was looking at me funny.
Yeah, you keep... Your Honor, he was looking at me funny. He asked me to cast a spell and burn him alive.
A 5th level fireball.
That was a little excessive for somebody with his hit points.
I didn't see how much hit points he had. I didn't ask how much HP he had. I said I cast fireball.
At 5th level.
Okay.
Alright, do you have a new plan?
Alright,
Alright.
I do, if I can find it. There we are.
Hold on, wait till Clive walks away. Okay, Clive is walking away. I'm going to cast the darkness down again.
No need.
Okay.
Because now I should be able to just...
Oh, you cast knock on the door?
Yeah. I'm trying to sneak in. Like, come on.
Yeah,
Alright,
I did. Like I said, I did this invisibles.
I know. Again, I didn't, and I was fine.
I don't know. I don't know what the difference is.
What is your perception score?
It's got a wisdom of 3. Its wisdom is literally 3.
I mean, thing is, like, if I could just get in the door and get caught, I can then just talk my way out of it.
I have an idea.
Oh.
The mage hand can't open the door. Well, crap. I tried.
Well, I have another idea.
Does it involve murder? Hey, door's open. He was looking away, so I just went and got hit and opened the door. Oh, God.
Oh, wait, hang on. Why are we in a fight?
I don't know. I'm not in a fight, you're in a fight.
But I was, like, last time I got caught sneaking in here, I just went, yeah, no, I'm supposed to be here. I persuaded my way and just carried on.
I don't know.
So I don't know what the...
Maybe they updated this quest since... The last time you did it. Because they said they
Annoying.
made some changes to various things.
I don't know why you. I mean, I was gonna do it. I just needed you to. I.
Okay, here's what we can try to do. Knock the door again like you did last time. I'll talk to the guard, and the moment he turns his back, you open that door and go through it.
No, because that won't. That won't. Well, we've already proven that won't work. Because remember, I get pulled into the conversation, and by the time I get out of it to open the door,
So,
the conversation's over.
Then we also throw down the darkness spell.
No, hang on.
I'm trying to figure out solutions, Joe. I'm sorry. Like
I mean, I can think of a simpler solution than that.
What's
and
that?
I talk to him, and then ideally, and then you do nothing. You don't.
Okay, then what are you going to do after you talk to him?
Well, ideally, he won't be looking this way, and then we're just sneaking. Alright, everyone, hide.
Okay. We should go before he turns.
Everybody in.
Close the door.
Right. And would the real party members please stand up? Now it's of course figuring out, because it's not quite as simple as this.
I can't remember how we got in.
Alright, I'm gonna need a guide for the rest of this quest anyway, because it's a puzzle.
Sorry, it was 3 months ago when I last did this. Or 2 months ago, still. But I sent in Asterion and Gale by themselves. My rogue and mage combo. Like how Gale and Asterion were just like, why is it every time the two of us are in the party together, she's having us commit crimes?
Alright. So, do as I do. Because this is,
I'm gonna split Will off so he doesn't accidentally step on something that we don't want him to. Not like we need him with us for this. We're not going to combat, most likely, so.
That's Rasmuth. We want Silverhand.
Oh, great, we're breaking into Silverhand's vault?
It's not a vault.
Well, you know what I mean.
That might be worth a look.
She's the new Open Lord of Waterdeep. She will kick our asses.
I'm a bit lost here, I'll admit. So, said there were 3 doors here, but I only see one, which is a bit of a trouble.
That's weird. There's 2 doors.
Well, yeah, okay. I mean, okay, there are 2 doors. But it's saying there are 3.
I mean, maybe one of the bookshelves here is a fake door, but I don't remember that. From the
Oh, my mistake. Head south into a room with 3 doors. I misread that. Okay. Oh, wait. This should be... Oh, that's not the key for it. Okay.
Traps everywhere.
Alright, we want the Silverhand door, so maybe we'll have a look. That's Elminster, Silverhand, the one directly opposite us.
Okay. You lead because I don't remember where all the traps are.
Oh, so I'll trigger the bombs, is that what you're saying?
Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Have fun going kaboom, Joe.
You know, it's probably a gas thing, so you'll get affected too anyway.
If it's poison, I'm immune to poison. Actually, technically, we're all immune to poison right now. Actually, no. Gale isn't. Or not Gale isn't. Will isn't.
Alright, next we need the Abjuration door. That's Illusion, that's Abjuration.
There's a very obvious trap right in front of it.
Well, it's only obvious because we passed the one of us passed the perception check.
Ah, fair.
And then we need the silver, and then the silver door. Wild, demon, silver. Yep.
Trap. Be cautious.
Who stepped on that?
I don't know. Reason why I didn't bring Will in because I was sure he was going to step on something he shouldn't.
Trap. Be cautious. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Of course I nat one. Alright, 1 second. Seriously? Twice in a bloody row?
I'd say duality of man, but that's not correct in this occasion. You know, Cazador denied the prophecy earlier. He had 2 hit points left.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you gotta be joking.
Storm's giggled though.
Unlock hereby the path to the Carsus vault.
I think I just end up just using knock on this. or on something in here.
Okay. Is there any other door would get you to the start?
Crap. We're back to start, I think.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to press. I wanted to disarm. Disarm, you fool!
Absurdia.
Right, so let's have a look.
You're still glowing with daylight, aren't you? Oh, you know, maybe that's why you were having so much trouble with the door.
Right, I'm glowing like a bright bloody beacon. I can't hide for shit.
You probably should have put your weapons away.
Why? Why did you cast it on me?
Because I thought it would be appropriate. And honestly, the daylight spell, like, it wasn't. I didn't mean for it to be cast on you. I was just casting it, like, over top of you. I didn't think it would actually, like, light up your weapon.
The truth of the crown, I hope. All that stands between us.
Now, Gale, we're gonna destroy the crown. You're not gonna go num num.
This isn't what I expected. This is much more. The crown of Carsus. And this is no mere journal. It contains Carsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
Gale.
Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Carsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it. Do not mistake the crown itself for the actions of its wearer, or rather, those controlling its wearer at present. If we could restore its former glory, it would no longer be a mere leash and collar used to subjugate friend or foe. It would be something greater. Something divine. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the
You're falling into that wizard trap.
I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them. Some gods may delude themselves into believing they care about their worshippers, but when it comes down to it, we're all expendable. Children to be appeased, not respected.
Not necessarily.
I worshipped Mistra loyally for years, and in that time she granted me the barest sliver of the power I was ready to wield.
And what happened when you tried to branch out?
She had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Cazador's successor.
I thought you were past this kind of temptation.
Neither of us can know what truly may be if we don't at least try. Potential is nothing in itself. Just a fleeting dream unless we drag it into the waking world. Please, at least think on it. Powerful as he was, Cazador lacked some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mistra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Cazador's achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it. I see. I suppose I am asking you to take a leap of faith even the most loyal of companions might struggle to land gracefully. Spent so long feeling inferior, shut out from my destiny over such a simple act of youthful enthusiasm. Perhaps I got carried away with the thought this crown could give me back what Mistra took. Cure me, even. You're right. There aren't many wizards who'd care to be mentioned in the same breath as him, or his folly. Thank you for letting me read this. At least we can face our enemy armed with the knowledge of its true nature, and of the stakes, should we fail to defeat it.
I actually had Gil pick up the book himself and look at it. So we just want to warp out of here?
In a moment, we do need to actually use the door, because there is another encounter we need that's waiting for us outside. What is this? It is a maul, which ignores bludgeoning resistance, and is +2. Think anyone could like that?
I mean, maybe Karlak. But how many enemies are going to be resistant to bludgeoning?
I've seen quite a few so far. Right, we're not actually here to burgle the place, so,
What, we're not here to steal everything that isn't nailed down? Where are we going?
Back the way we came.
Okay.
Now, ideally, we'll be able to sneak back out of here, and no problem.
I'm just wondering why we don't just teleport out of here.
Because there's an encounter right outside the sundries.
Oh, okay.
So worst case scenario, we could warp out to the wall and go back, but I don't know if that will skip it or something.
While you're glowing like a beacon, do you really want to try sneaking out of that door?
Well, I'm hoping that by leaving, that will trigger the talk on my way out problem.
Fair enough.
We don't know unless we try, right?
We always had the alternative. I could throw down the darkness spell and we could sneak out through that.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Oh, yeah.
So? Ask for forgiveness. Remember, it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Sorry, you thought the lavatories was a locked door? How did you even open the door?
I mean, in our world, that's exactly what it is.
I mean, fair. Who are we talking to?
Here we are.
Elminster.
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind. Just enjoying a lungful of Baldur.
He's here to make sure you don't do something stupid.
Distinctive aroma, though perhaps not. Tell me, what curiosities have you and your companions discovered?
No. I missed this. We found the annals of course. Charm tears and potions there.
You have learned the truth of the enemy we face. The very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was
Maybe I did see this.
it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
I'm curious enough to make the attempt. All right. An audience with the mother of magic, it is.
Perhaps that should have been your mission right from the start. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mistra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours.
You know, one thing I'm interested in knowing is if a cleric of Mistra has unique dialogue during this quest.
Wouldn't surprise me.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it. Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, you can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards. After you.
Right, but it is almost 5 o'clock. Actually, it is 5 o'clock.
It is, yeah, it is time. So let's save.
So we got another companion's quest out of the way. Asterian's daddy issues are taken care of.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that Starins was done in the same
Yeah.
setting. I was going to say, not yet.
We are 2 down and what, 2 to go?
Well, I mean, technically 1 and then another one I want to do just so I can have the, I can help. Actually, let's be honest, so I can just kill that bastard.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with that. Why is Gale barefoot?
Because he doesn't have any boots.
Okay. So, next time, when we come back, I guess we'll be helping Gale with his Mistra problems and dealing with the asshole at the top of the tower.
Yep. So I think the plan for that is after we have Gale do the conversation, we don't actually need him present. That's the end of his quest, essentially.
Yeah.
So we can then, so I can swap back over to Shadowheart, and we can just apply smites to this asshole's asshole.
Yeah. So thank you very much for joining us, guys. We'll see you next week for more Baldur's Gate 3.
Play more games and have a good evening, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. You said you already saved, right?
I did.